What is up, you guys? It's your girl Alexa Takes a Look, and today we are back, with some more baby metal-ish. Kind of. Yeah, I'd say so. We're looking at Five Finger Death Punch The End featuring Baby Metal. So that's where the baby metal comes in. We're back with baby metal, but we're really looking at Five Finger Death Punch. I've not heard the song. I do know who Five Finger Death Punch is. I've not listened to much of their music, so I really couldn't tell you what we've got in store here. So yeah, we're just going to take a look at this. As always, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It helps me out. If you're worried about me not finishing the rest of Metal Fourth, do not fear. We will be back with Metal Fourth next week. This request comes from Patreon for vocals, so thank you so much. Just a quick little palette cleanser before we finish off Metal Fourth. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, we have the video pulled up here. Five Finger Death Punch The End featuring Baby Metal with their cute logo. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it.
It's hard to tell these days in which way that we're falling. I'm not sure anymore what's right or what is wrong.
It looks kind of AI-y, but that stuff don't bother me.
Nothing, but then again, I've been wrong before. I've opened up my eyes just to wish that I'd stay blind.
That's cool. I like the strings. Oh wow, that's gnarly. These visuals are super cool. Like, that is gnarly. Simulation. Are we in a simulacra? Okay, Matrix. Oof. That was super cool. Wow, the video was super crazy. like, I'm pretty sure it was AI, right? Like, just some of the movements just seemed AI-ish, but I don't really have a problem with that. Personally, I don't think that AI is nowhere near close enough to being able to drown out human agency and human creativity. I think there's a place for it, just as there is like when the internet in general came out and everybody was like, oh, it's going to take over, blah, 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 right? That's how I feel about it. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that for AI part, but that was super cool. I was not expecting it to be like a simulation in the end. So that was super cool. That last bit, it said or. I'm like, or what? Thanks. And then I also did not realize that this was released like 8 days ago from the time that I'm filming this. So that's kind of neat. Wow, yeah, I thought it was great. I loved the mix of their voices. That really low voice was super cool. I thought the stringed instruments were a really nice touch throughout the song. I thought it was super cool. It felt hard, but not like overwhelming, you know? The message was super cool. Like I said, especially in combination with those visuals. Like, I am so intrigued by all of the images. You know, there's like religious images in there. There was like the universe. There was like the samurais. Like, it was really freaking cool. I would love to play a video game like that. That would be so awesome. I'm sure they have one, and I just am not as versed as I think in video games because I only play like 3. But I get like hyper focused on one and then I forget everything else exists. But so yeah, I really like that. I loved BABYMETAL in that song. I liked that they stayed singing Japanese because I know that sometimes they'll like go back and forth and stuff, but I think with this song, because of like the visual elements, it just made sense. And I kind of liked that when BABYMETAL was singing, it was like the universe. The imagery was like a lot of like the universe, because for me it's like, wow, BABYMETAL is universal, you know? So that was super cool. Anyways, I really enjoyed that. We are definitely going back to Metal 4th next week. But that is it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share whatever the cool YouTubers say. It's your girl Alexa Takes a Look, and I am bouncing out.